Shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. Mind drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, I'm running out of slack, I'm reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. Like give up isn't with the shadow that you painted on the wall. Flicker in the night, maybe I'm alright, reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I don't cut the cord and let it go. Let it go. Cut the cord and let it go. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. Never gonna change if I'm always in the way. We can float away or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. take my sweet ass rock and roller.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Magicians take possession to get this one underway. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Jordan. And he takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that's picked up in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Puts the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck ahead to Chum. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Susie. Toledo's crossed the line and on the attack. Susie's got it against the boards. New York's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. Carries the puck up through center. Tap dances around the check. Pushes it across. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Too many bodies in the way. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Throws it to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And now he moves it quickly to Susi. Receives the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end. Toledo's got it in their own zone. New York's got the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ross getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Well, the power play unit steps out on the ice. They've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them. Because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Susi's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And we're going to face off after the offside call.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. New York's won it. Feeds the puck over to Jordan. Toledo's got it in their own zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to feed it over to Chubb.
Ross up and ready to get back on the ice.
There's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Magicians can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Toledo's got the puck against the boards. Big-time defensive play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. New York's taking possession in their own end. Chubb's got it across the line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Chubb's going to play it against the half wall. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save with ease. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Puck scooped up by Rock. Fires it, and he's got that one. Quick feed to Chubb. New York's moving it into the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up play by Rock. Takes the pass. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Toledo's got the puck here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Puts it on net for the point. Oh, he needed to make that save. And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Magicians have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And now it's over to Chum. Fires it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Slides it across. Carries it across the line. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Toledo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Off a stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chubb. Unable to reach that one. Moves around along the half wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Toledo's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Quick pass to McTavish. Excellent. Scores! The captain comes through. The Magicians have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Good for them to get a quick strikeout, too.
New York's moving it along the wing. Loses the coverage there. New York's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Chum. Stopped by the goaltender. No, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. New York's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
The Magicians looking against the half wall. With the stop. From center, they get into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Passes the puck over to Chubb. Oh, and he charges it perfectly in the offensive end. And it's a quick pass to McTavish. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
More than half the frame has been played here. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They go on the attack through center. Great forecheck by Roth.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Ross won a big draw on their own end. Slides it up front. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides the puck over to Susie. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A chance for the slot. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toledo's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck grab by Rock. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on that play! Toledo's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Makes his presence known on the ice. New York's looking to break out. Oh, look at this. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. On the right side, takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New York's on the attack. Quick stop. Oh, and a paddle save on the play. Toledo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Susie's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Comes up with a glove save. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Toledo's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it over. Shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Now a quick pass to Chubb. Toledo's got control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was is doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And we'll reset things after that icing. The Magicians have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. New York's won the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Ross, so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Quick feed down low. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Walleye have the puck against the boards. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Passes it over. Toledo's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. The Magicians will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Susie's going to play it to the corner. Slides the puck down low. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Toledo's got it in their own zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Toledo's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Here he is on the tip. Fantastic save.
I'd say, yeah, some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Over the line they come. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ross lugging the puck. Here's a centering pass. Only comes up with a stop. The Magicians with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big, fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Avoids the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, right for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Ross had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him on the stopper. Handles the pass. And another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Penalty coming up here.
by one late in the third period and you take a penalty, it's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
New York's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Rock. New York's got the puck. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content.
Terrified, now I'm deciding, and I'm only hiding from anyone. The changes are beyond physical when it all happened to me. I even contemplated suicide, though I am haunted. I will not be daunted by anyone. I already know your game. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. I will not break this time. Unknown and vengeance will at last be mine. Time is ticking away, ticking away. If I can leave the past behind, that's been crippling me, sickening me.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Time to find out what this is all about. And he's got the answer for that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he comes up with it. Taken along the wall by Cody. The Walleye have possession along the boards. Toledo's got the puck against the half wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Steelheads don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
To be 2-minute minor for Gordon here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. We know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official, but nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Shinneman's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Dillon's got it along the wing. Toledo's got it behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Susie. Idaho's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Walleye have taken possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Susie. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Fahey's moving the puck through his own zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Fahey's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Here's a feed in front. Takes a shot. Idaho's in now. What a move. Great positioning in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Ross got control of the puck in the corner. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Susie's got the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Picking up ahead of Steve. On the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Toledo's won the draw. To the left slot. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Rock. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Here's a chance. Oh, he works it away with the stick.
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it over to Fahey. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And will play on as it goes off the inside of the post.
Toledo's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end.
Big time stop there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Nate's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Shinneman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Big time stop. Snaps it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's the pass to Dillon. Takes the feed. Blocks it, and it clears off the glove, and it stays out. Picked up along the boards by Rock. Takes the feed at the point. Comes up with the stop.
Mates makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Idaho's across the blue line. Slides it across. And a great save. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Shuts him down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toledo's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just
and he
that.
grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes it fast. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toledo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. To the eye zone! Soucy's got it deep in the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Toledo's got it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Jordan. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Shinniman's won the face-off. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Idaho's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shot! And there's the save. Moves the puck down low. Delayed penalty coming up here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Steelheads have it now. Quick feed to Savage. Steps inside the line. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Walleye have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Soucy's got it against the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Savage is taking it from his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out. One last rush here on this power play. The Walleye have taken over in the neutral zone. Trying to get it out of their own end. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Slides it diagonally to Soucy. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes it and looks ahead. And sends it just out of reach. Stoppage of play as we get an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Idaho's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Ross won the draw. Puck picked up in the open ice. Soucy's going to play it against the half wall. Dishes it off. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
The Steelheads win that offensive zone faceoff. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels when getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Idaho's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Oh, the sauce on that pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Soucy. Idaho's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stops him cold. Sends a pass over. Toledo Toledo's got it in their own zone. Pass right back. Just a great defensive read there. Dillon's got the puck in his own zone. The Steelheads carried along the wall. Strong use of the body. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And the puck clears the zone. Toledo's looking to break out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
As an athlete, y'all,
And taking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Toledo's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission.
Swing just what the doctor ordered, and they cut it to the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Toledo's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Here's an offensive chance. Toledo's got the puck against the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Six by the check. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And they win that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Dillon. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
Ross has been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Idaho's got it in the offensive zone. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Along the half wall with the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick feed down low. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Steelheads are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. to Rock. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game and he may not be done.
Shinneman's won it in their own end. Takes the load behind the net. Blocks him. And a successful clearing attempt. The Walleye have gained possession off the wall. To the front! Sends the feed in front! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Idaho's looking to break out of their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of hurt.
And that's off the iron. Toledo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Here's a short pass to Savage. Passes it over. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Toledo's got a hold of it against the wall. Pushes it across to Rock. Skates in behind the cage. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Toledo's playing it through center. Good use of the button to knock them off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Dillon. Oh, they forced the turnover. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Toledo's got it on the line. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Shinneman's onto the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Goal late at the end of the third period. You have a one-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Idaho's got the puck along the wall. Nearing the final minute of the third. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall.
Susie's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Toledo's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up by Fahey. Feeds it down low. Slides the puck down low. Toledo's got it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Now over to Fahey. Toledo's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. overtime. Moments away. Sudden death overtime is underway. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Drives to the sweet spot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it across. Moves the puck up to Fahey. Toledo's got possession of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. Centering pass in front. Looks to get the puck over to Jordan. And he takes the feed. Slides it across to Dillon. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Great reach with the stick by Dillon. Feeds it over to Savage. Passes it to Fahey. Here's a shot. Toledo's got the puck in their own end. Here it is for the win. Great defensive play. My broadcast partner, she's smiling right now. Look at you.
Yeah, I love those defensive plays. Love those metrics, James. Just when you think you're down and out, you ain't. And that's what happens here. He continues to move his feet, closes quickly, and that's the key. Gets himself within striking distance to be able to get that stick on puck and negate the play.
Pass across to Fahey. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Roth. Toledo's on the attack. Sends it down low. Soucy's got it to the side. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it to Roth. Idaho's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Fahey. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Soucy's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
From the point, they take control of it. Taken by Soucy. And he takes the feed. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. And that's broken up. Savage has got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Feeds the puck across to Dillon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a quick save on that one.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Savage is stick handling in his own zone. The Steelheads will play it against the wall. Toledo's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass across to Fahey. Takes the shot. Kicks it away with ease. Receives the pass. Moves it to Roth. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Walleye have the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck sent over to Beatty. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save! And now he moves it quickly to Soucy. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stairs your own team there. And these fans don't want to go home yet. Listen to this place.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something. Even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the episodes that showed us who we are and who we were. Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Slip right through your hands when you think you've got the rope. I've seen it. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. We're all just skin. We're all just skin and bones. On a hero's in a hurricane. I'm on a tidal wave. I'm about to say hello to the moon. Thank God Colorado can do. Swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together.
I feel the trauma creeping up. Face the mirror, my head erupts. But what is fiction? Irrational fear, grasping air, I gotta let it go. Life will kick you down. Be sure of that, but stand up. Grab its throat and yell, you've met your match. Let's talk, take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Jump in! Just enjoy! Ooh, let's talk. Take steps, then your truth will show. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%! Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I'm mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head where it haunts. Is that living? Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils start to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found, trapped in.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Walleye have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Passes it across and scores! What a play!
A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Oh, top right from the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
With possession along the wall. He got all of that hit on the play. And it's a quick pass to Bruin. Sends the pass over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On-man rush. Into the middle. Scores! And that deflects it past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion. There's always a pause when the official takes their headset off, especially when it's news to the home crowd that it's a non-call.
Toledo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Oilers play it along the wing. Nice feed from the boards. Toledo's got a hold of the puck. All alone! Hooked away! Wow, what a play!
Well, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oklahoma's got the puck. And that one's turned away. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Oilers gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Sends the pass down low. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Soucy's got it along the wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Gets in the lane with the body. Soucy sliding the puck behind the net. There's a firm collision. Forces the turnover. There's a solid collision. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. On the backhand. Oh, and that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. He got all of that one. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Soucy's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Takes a shot. Big save. Gains the zone through the middle. Puts to the point. Let's get the call. The Walleye have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Denies him in close. Toledo's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to Bruin. Toledo's got the puck shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Toledo's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Toledo's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Soucy. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stop right there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Nasty collision along the wall.
Now, you're going to move the plate.
9 seconds, and he makes the save. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time. Go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Oilers didn't see any success on their power play through the first period. A reason why they're trailing. You know that personnel could change. They're going to feel the pressure right now. The coach is looking down at them.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Oklahoma's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and even save on the slapper. Takes it to the front. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Toledo's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oklahoma's looking to break out of their own end. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Face-off, and he wins the draw. Off the post!
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Takes control of the puck. Toledo's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he loses control here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed down low. Picks up the puck. Toledo sliding the puck behind the net. Pass is through. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toledo's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Poole. The walleye will take possession along the wall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Oh, look at this. There's a shot. Stopped by the blocker. The Oilers gain possession. Grabs the puck. Sets it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Sends it out in front. And he shoots. Scores. And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Toledo's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Poole's got it in the corner. He scores! Oklahoma's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Susie's got it along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tries to get the puck over to Bruin. Moves into the slot.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Ross won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Susie. Now a quick pass to Poole. She takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Toledo's looking to break out. He
frustration save.
Grabs the puck at center. Steps into all of that. Goes right to the crease. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Ross lugging the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oklahoma's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes on the stick and off target. And he slides it quickly to Susie. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oklahoma's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Rock. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Toledo's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Here's a short pass to Susie. He got all of that one. Slides it over to Topolinski. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Poole. She handles the feed. Oh, and the stick falls on the play. Breakaway. Doesn't get the shot off. I'm not sure what happened there, Cheryl.
Me neither, James. I mean, I was a defender. I was never up ice like that. No, and all kidding aside, though, I think there's just a ton of pressure. He's looking over his shoulder, seeing how much time he has, and just flubs it.
She handles the pass. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Walleye have taken possession of their own end. Susie's got the puck. Thunderous collision along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Poole. Handles the pass. Toledo's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Poole. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate him when you get him and continue to pad the stats. Man, does he ever pull this deke off with conviction. I mean, confidence in sweat. He knew what he was going to do. Goaltender didn't, and he fills the net.
The Walleye have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Oklahoma's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Topolinski.
Toledo's been so impressive tonight, James. I mean, it's been a collective and consistent effort in all three zones.
Here's a pass down low. Passes it over. Oklahoma's got the puck in the corner. And that's intercepted by Susie.
Toledo's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Frost's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
When an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Oklahoma's got the win off that draw. Toledo's got the puck along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Oklahoma's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Oilers carrying it along the blue line. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck down low. Toledo's playing it from the side. Stones up with the blocker. Moves the puck down low. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Toledo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Dishes it off. The Oilers grab possession with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oklahoma's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Toledo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Oklahoma's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Toledo's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Oklahoma's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Strong defensive effort. He's got a step. Here's a chance. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed.
one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one out. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, and the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going. You know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.